Hi everybody. I haven't been posting videos. I haven't posted a video in like 6 months. And this video isn't gonna explain why I haven't been posting any videos, but I am going to start posting videos again. Starting in a couple of weeks, but I just wanted to upload this one because I have been having people reach out to me, which I love, on Instagram, asking me questions about C schools and stuff like that because they seen the video that I made about me graduating core school a couple months ago, and I wanted to let everybody know that I am going to be doing a little C school series with some of my friends that went to different C schools than I went to, and also about the C school that I went to. I went to ADT C school, and I'll be giving y'all some information about how that went for me. But the purpose of this video is going to be really quick. Recently, I had somebody contact me and tell me that they were going to MEPS and everything like that, and they had somebody or different people come to them and tell them that they aren't the type of person that belongs in the military, right? According to people, I'm not the type of person that belongs in the military either, or whatever that means, right? So I wanted to join the military. At first, I wanted to go into the Marines when I was about 18. When I was in high school, I had told my parents I wanted to go into the military, and they both looked at me like I had 7 heads and was like, no, absolutely not. Like, you're not doing that, right? I don't know if I've said in any of my previous videos that I lost my mom when I was 18, and my dad passed away when I was 21, 22. After my parents died, I only inherited like $1,800, something really slight, like nothing at all, basically, right? Because like, what can you do with $1,800? And this is how I always look at it, right? If I would have gone into the military when I originally wanted to, without listening to background noise from other people, then I wouldn't have started going to a private college that I wound up not graduating from because I didn't have the money to finish school. I didn't have the money to even finish the second semester. I had to drop out anyway. I struggled. I also don't know if I said this, but there's certain things that have happened to me from me turning 18 and going off to try to start college like other people my age who weren't going through some of the stuff that I was going through at that time. And because I just wanted to have a normal life, kind of like I just wanted to have a normal life, and that wasn't in the cards for me, right? But people in my family, people that know me, whenever I would bring up the subject of I'm just gonna go into the military because, and it's a fortunate and unfortunate thing at the same time, and I want y'all to pay attention to what I mean when I say it's a fortunate, unfortunate thing, right? It's because I know a lot of people who go into the military don't go into the military for a patriotic reason, right? You go into the military for like what you can get out of it at the end of the day. And like, we all know that war is an option, right? War is something that you do sign up for, kind of, but they have like all of these benefits that go into aiding your decisions. And for me, because of the situations that I was in, that wasn't the what is it? What am I trying to say? The option of war, or the possibility of like going to war kind of didn't like outweigh everything else that going into the military gave me. You know what I mean? Because when you live every day, you're not living to live forever. No one lives forever, but I do believe that you should have purpose in you living for the time that you are living. And not only should you be trying to make your mark on the world or leave something here where people can kind of say, you know, you not earned your stay, but like you put in something positive, and people remember you for that. But not only that, is if you can give yourself a better life now, why would you not want to do that? You know what I mean? So that's just me. That was the reason why I chose to go into the military. I've always been the type of person who always wanted to, first of all, be able to help people if I could. But then also there's a certain life that I always felt that I wanted to live, right? I always wanted to be able to get an education. I just couldn't afford it. I always wanted to be able to buy a house. I just couldn't afford it. I always just wanted to do certain things where I couldn't afford it, and I couldn't do it because I didn't have the means to justify what I wanted to do. And people on the outside that aren't necessarily even helping my situation. I'm sorry, this little neck thing is kind of getting on my nerves. Where they're not really even helping your situation. Like, they're not helping you pay for school bills. They're not putting a roof over your head. They're not putting food in your belly. And even if they are, what they're doing for you right now, how is that going to help you later on? You get what I'm saying? So regardless of how people may view me as not being military, esque, I guess, or like me not being the type of person who they would envision being in the military, like, that has nothing to do with it. Like, I went to boot camp being pretty and bougie and all of these things that are in people's minds, but at the end of the day, you either gonna have a go-getter mentality or you're not. You're either gonna be able to get with it or you're not. So for me, fortunately, I've always been the type of person who, for one, I've always been a hustler. That's number one. And when I say that, I mean I've always been the type of person who knew that there's a goal, there's a mission, and I gotta complete that mission by all means. So it's not out of my realm for me to have joined the military. If anything, it's exactly within that. I wasn't exactly the most fit cardio wise, and which is why I struggled when it came to my run, but I still got it at the end of the day. I still ran my PRT in boot camp. So if I could do it, then I know other people who are not technically, military, the military type of person or whatever, could also do it. Like, people outside looking in who have never gone through anything or who have never taken a step to make themselves uncomfortable, to become comfortable in the future, will never understand. And it is a certain step that you have to take in your own mentality to become ready to do something like that. It's not for everyone, but it's not for everyone if they don't. It's not for people who don't allow it to be for them, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what this video is about. And that's why I just kind of made it like, I'm not even editing this, I'm just going to upload it. But I made this to just say, if you are considering going into the military for whatever reason, if you sit there and you write down a list of all of the cons and the benefits of what you will get out of it, then you have your answer right there. And just like exit out all of the background noise, because at the end of the day, your future is yours, it's not anybody else's. So that's all I wanted to say. And I, like always, like, comment, subscribe. Please do subscribe, and please look forward to the videos that I do plan on posting in the future. And also send me your questions on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. What else? Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Just see what I've been up to. Ask me questions. Talk to me. Like, I am very personable, and like, if you need somebody to talk to about almost anything, just hit me up. People that I do not know hit me up and ask me questions all the time. So yeah, bye, and I hope you all enjoy your day or your week or whatever. And if you're not enjoying your day or your week or whatever, do something to make you happy so that you can, and you're not just like sad. You know what I mean? All right, that's it. I'm gonna go now.